This video will go over how to use Powerschool. First, go into your browser. You have different options for your browser. You may go to Safari, you may be using Google Chrome, you may have Internet Explorer, but we're going to stick with using Google Chrome because that's what we use with the students. Then on the top part, or also down here, you can type the school website, which is going to be jamesjordanms.com. Okay, so again, you're going to type jamesjordanms.com, and automatically you're going to get the whole website popping up with www.jamesjordanms.com. When you go to that website, you're going to see different options. You have home, about us, and how to enroll, and then we also have the option for parents. You're going to click on parents, and it's going to give you the option to go to gradebooks down here. So we're going to click on gradebooks, and then you need to put the username and the password. Every single student has that information. We have provided that information to them, and you can check with them because they are regularly checking the grades with their teachers. So I'm going to type the student's information right now. Once you have that information, you're going to press sign in. When you log in, it's going to show you this. It's going to give you your child's name on top, and then it's going to provide you more information about their attendance. It's going to give you a quick summary about last week and the current week. If you put the mouse on top of it, it should give you more information about the date. So if the student is absent, you're going to see an A or an X in case he was excused. And if you see a T in any cell right here, that means that the student was late. Next to it, it tells you the classes they're taking in the order they're taking them. So for example, in this case, we have Math 8 first period, Physical Education second period, History third period, Science fourth period, and ELA fifth period. Next to it, you're going to be able to see their grades. It tells you the letter grade and also the percentage. And at the end, you can see the absences and tardies. It's going to be counting how many tardies or absences the student has had in the whole quarter. We are going to click the science class, and it's going to give us more information. In this case, they're telling you the date the assignment was due. It also gives you the category, whether this was a classwork assignment, a homework assignment, or if it was an independent assignment. Then you're going to get the title of the assignment. It may be a warm-up, it may be a quiz, it may be notes. And then the flags are going to tell you whether the assignment was turning late, whether the assignment is missing, whether the student was absent, and then you will be able to see those things in this area. Then you're going to see the score that the student got. For example, on the assignment down here, there is no score yet. That's why you see the two lines in front of it, and when the teacher is ready, the scores will be inputted. Then you have the percentage that the student got for that class. You have the letter grade, and if you would like more information about that assignment, you're able to go to the last section and click View. When you click View, it gives you an assignment description, and then it gives you the resubmission guidelines or the information in the assignment so the student can know what was the assignment related to the title, in case they need to make it up. Another feature the Powerschool has is you can go to that grade history. You're able to click the year that the student was at JJMS, and you're able to see what were their grades at that point. Depending on the grade that the student is, you're going to have a history. If your child is in 6th grade, you are only going to be able to see the grades for that year. But as soon as your child moves on to the next grade level, you should be able to see the history of the grades. Next, we're going to go with attendance. The attendance is going to provide you a detailed list of the days that the student has been per quarter. You should be able to see if the student was absent, tardy, or if the absence was excused. In this case, the student has not been absent, has not been tardy, therefore there's no marks in the gradebook. If a student was absent or tardy, you will have a mark, a letter, whether it's an A, an X, or a T. You're also able to see teacher comments. In case the teacher has provided some feedback on a specific assignment, you're also able to see it here. You have the option to also see the schedule. If your child is going to be attending a doctor visit, or they have a dental appointment, and you're going to be taking your child out, let's say on a Tuesday from 8 to 10, you know that they're going to be missing the math class. So you can tell your child to make sure that they're making up the work for that class as soon as they get back. It also provides you with the school information. It gives you the address of the school, also the phone and the fax in case you need to send some documentation. You have the score reports, and this is where you can find information about the state test that the student has taken. So for example, you can choose if you want to see the CASP, Math, ELA, or Science. You can just choose to see the California Science Test. If you want to see the summative assessment for LPAC, and the initial assessment for LPAC. Every single child will have different options, and you can see the different tests that they have taken by the state. Just select the test, select the year, or you can select them all, and you get a detailed report on that. Let's say you want to know the math and ELA in science, and you want to know a specific grade. You get the report, and then you have the option to see the report by just clicking on view. It tells you the grade the student was in, it tells you the year they took it, and you can choose whether to see the report in English or in Spanish. Another feature that the website has is that you're able to download an application either in Apple Store or also in Google Play, so you can be checking the grades from your devices. Lastly, if you would like to communicate with a teacher, you can just click email Mr. Pineda, and you're able to send an email straight from there. It gives you a specific link to that teacher. If you would like more information, you can always reach out to the school so we can help you navigate through the website.